Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? And good to see everybody in these YouTube streets. I know it's been probably a hot minute since I went live on this channel, but when it comes to just you know connecting with you guys too and everything else. But first and foremost, when it comes to with that, and if you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me too, when it comes to with this podcast, feel free to let me know. It's been like a hot minute since I went live on this particular YouTube channel too. So yes, it is good to see you guys. I welcome you guys to After Hour Conversations. This is the place for everybody to really just have open discussions about anything that you guys want to talk about, experience, have a discussion about, and so on and so forth too. So yeah, it is good to see you guys, especially for anyone who's just, subscribed to this YouTube channel too. So it's just been a hot minute and I'm just really testing this out just to see um, uh, how it goes too when it comes to it going live. Because I don't think it's like the last time I went live was around the summer. I think it was probably, was it August or September? No, probably it was like I think it was July or June. It was a while ago. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I went live, honestly, too. So, but I miss you guys, and I've been doing my best trying to upload content as much as I can when it comes to with this particular kind of channel too, which is all about entertainment. So, if you guys love entertainment, especially when it comes to certain topics like with relationships and wellness too, you guys are in the right place at the right time. So feel free to let me know if you guys could, hear my microphone, if you can see me too, and everything else. I even try to be presentable as much as I can as well. So definitely. Got some cool stuff I want to share with you guys too, some insights and everything else. And I just really want to connect with you guys too, just for a little bit, for you guys to connect, to have fun, learn a new perspective and all that. And yeah, that's basically it. So when it comes to with this particular kind of podcast too, especially just streaming on YouTube again, it's just probably what happened recently with my I kind of like warning too on YouTube. It was really kind of weird, kind of set me back for a bit too, just because like if I went live again and it happened again, I just didn't want to get like a strike. So I was like, oh shoot, you know, just to re-strategize and all that too. So but I am back when it comes to with that, and especially if you guys miss these kind of live streams like this, when I just play certain clips that I was talking about, kind of like this.
I understood that reference.
Yeah. So when it comes to with that, yes, it is good to see you guys again too. Shout out to all the people who are watching this for the first time. My subscriber base has grown ever since I'm dropping videos here and there, sharing my channel and all that, and really just trying to be entertaining and authentic as much as I can too, especially for anybody who loves my content and everything else, and especially who wants to just connect as a community as well. So, but yeah, again, if you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me too when it comes to with that, feel free to let me know. So I am really just testing this out just to see what happens and everything else. So it is cool. I am not afraid to put myself out there and show my face again too, even if I've been like MIA too when it comes to with that. Ocean Garnett, what's up? What's good? Good to see you, and thank you for being here too. Yeah, I am okay actually. I've been trying to just exploring options when it comes to with like in my field too, when it comes to wellness and trying to network with other people, applying for other jobs, being a sound Reiki healer and all that. So, but other than that though, it's been quite a journey basically. I've learned a lot since the last time I went live. So, yeah, what's up, K Travel? Good to see you. And yes, I really will explain that right now. Basically, it wasn't like particularly a strike. It was kind of like a warning. It was basically like with third party content when it comes to with like certain third party content when it comes to a certain content on YouTube. if it's like a show or anything like that too, which I didn't know just because it's like with like we were I mean, with me, I was just trying to really just make it transformative where I'm just adding my own commentary and just really talking about the subject at hand when it comes to with relationships. Like we're watching, uh, what was it? Pop the Balloon, basically. And, I didn't notice that I got like a warning on my channel too. So it was just, when it comes to with that, it was like a warning on my channel about third party content, which is really strange too, because it's like I've seen a lot of content creators who play third party content, but their channels are fine too, which is really interesting. Like even like with the fair use kind of thing, it's kind of fickle because it really just depends on the person who is okay with their content being shared and react to. So I don't know, YouTube and content creating is a really fickle place. And it's just like with me, I just really like to just be careful, respect other people's work, give them credit where credit's due and all that. But yeah, it's just when it comes to third party content and all that, which is really strange. Cause you guys could see too in the previous podcast, I put my own kind of commentary on it and really just giving credit where credit's due when it comes to what we react to as well, which I still do in a sense. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question, Kate. But it's good to see you as well. Thank you. I missed you guys as well. And when it comes to with that, and yeah, I really missed you guys, Ocean Garnet, K Travel, everybody who's just subscribed to this channel as well. So I miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing good too when it comes to with life and even supporting your other content creators too in the wellness space. If you're watching other readers, entertainers, and Reiki healers and yogis out there who are just doing good things too. I hope you guys are supporting them as well as much as you are supporting me because I'm all about, supporting other people who are doing good things and all that good stuff too. But thank you for that. I appreciate you, Ocean Garnet. Uh, yes, it was. It was about that, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely moved on from that too. It's just when it comes to with like reaction content too, it's really fickle. It's really sensitive too. So, I mean, you guys probably seen it too before when it comes to with like certain content that I react to. I mean, I always give credit where credit's due and all that. And you know, it's just, moving on from it. I just learned my lesson too. I wasn't even trying to break the rules. I was just really trying to be entertaining to you guys too. But yeah, definitely moving on from it too. It just really helps me to gain some insight from it as well. Oh, really? They share revenue too? Which, huh, that's probably true too. I mean, even like if I get to that point where I can really just make some money off my YouTube channel, I mean, I just do this just for the fun of it, just to connect with you guys. Because even off of my YouTube channel, I got my own website where I can really just post videos and everything else too. It's like my own brand basically. So if people want to just make money on YouTube, that is their business, especially if they're doing it the right way as well. So, but I didn't know if it when it comes to with like sharing revenue, that's new to me. So I'm gonna have to research on that. So, oh, okay, cool, cool. Thank you. So, yeah, how are you guys doing, by the way? If you guys don't mind me asking, it's just when you haven't done something in a while, but you get back to it and it feels normal again, kind of like with muscle memory and all that. And I just really miss you guys too when it comes to just interacting. Even though I talk to you guys off of YouTube or social media per se, and it's just amazing too how we can really just support each other, even when we're going through hard times and all that. Just if you feel entertained, if you learn something new. And also too, I got a new deck if you guys want to see that. It's really spicy from the ones that I usually use too. But if you guys want to see the new deck, I am totally down to pull some cards for you guys if you want to learn some insight about relationships in your own relationships with yourself or other people and dating and all that. So if you guys want to, of course. I mean, it's just really interesting. And just like the new deck that I've had to, and just sharing it with you and everything else. If you guys want to see it and stuff too, just feel free to let me know. But other than that, though, yeah, what's new with you guys? If you want to just share. Oh, you want to see it? Sure. Let me switch over to my camera for a little bit. Let me see if you guys can see it. So, if my camera zooms in and out, it's trying to focus. So, forgive me on that. It's like a 4K camera. I had this for a while. But let me see if I could turn around. So yeah, if you guys could see it, this is the new deck that I got called the Hidden Desires Oracle deck, which is really interesting. So when it comes to with this particular deck, it's really ties into relationships, intimacy, or should I say intimacy and relationships. Just really talking about that too. Most of these cards can be risque, but they're really on another level when it comes to with the sex answers, oracle cards, and all that. So it's really interesting. Let me see if I could show you a card too, what it looks like. So that's pretty much what these cards look like. I got this on sale for on Etsy for at least $75. So it's a really good deal too, especially if you like to shop on Etsy and all that. It's really cool. And just to say, I'm going to show you a glimpse of what it looks like. So this one says bareback, so forgive me on that. And it's really interesting. And when it comes to with this deck, I wasn't sure if I was like, oh, should I share this on YouTube and all that? Just really sitting with it and just really sitting with that for a minute. But then I just thought to myself, like, you know what? I mean, I could. I just gotta be careful with that too. So it's like, oh shoot, I don't want to, scare people off, and they be reacting to me like this.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If they don't feel comfortable with these particular kind of decks too, it's like, what the heck? Like, what are you sharing? What are you sharing on the screen, man? It's like, what the heck? So I think I know how many cards with this deck. I think it's either 50 or 75. It's thick. I mean, it's thicker than I thought it would be. It's really cool. And it comes with this unique black bag. So, it's spicy if it's got like its own black bag. I mean, the bag itself is fire as heck. So, it's like, hey, like, oh my gosh, what is this, card deck all about too? So it's really interesting when it comes to with that. And again, when it comes to with these particular kind of like readings too, especially if you guys are passionate about relationships, spirituality, and all that too. I just like for anyone who's new to my channel and for those who are, you know, been with this channel since day one, all of my readings that I do is just for entertainment. So if you guys learn something from it, if you guys have fun with it, that's pretty much the whole gist of it too when it comes to with that. And you know, I just want you guys to really just have a fun time when you're on my channel too, especially if you're talking about different discussions or talking about life in general, so on and so forth. So again, if you guys want like a message from this spicy ass deck too, or if you guys don't feel like it as well when it comes to with this content and you're like this,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
or that's totally cool, or if you feel like this.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
It's okay. I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day. Or if you're just like kind of like this too, feel free to let me know.
I understood that reference.
So yeah, feel free to share too if you want like a message for today and all that, especially from this deck or other decks too that I have as well. So yeah, but yeah, it's good to see you guys. Truly, I really do miss you guys. So let's see. just giving this a test run again too. So, but again, I'm still going to be doing like reaction content, but it'll be like in a video format. But when it comes to with live streams, I'm still researching on that. So when it comes to with like, if you want to see more readings or if you want me to have guests on too, feel free to let me know, make some suggestions because I love learning from you guys. And especially when it comes to with, you know, you guys, because you guys are all always unique beings in your own way and you guys have some really cool insight. But also too at the same time, if like you want to have like a fun time tonight, if you want me to pull up some messages for you too. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Got to get back in a groove. Definitely, for sure, for sure. Definitely got to get back in a groove. 100%. 100%. Mm-hmm. 100%. Oh yeah. 100% indeed. I agree with that. I agree with that. hmm So yeah, we got this. We got this. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And are you guys having some fun like weekend? How was your guys' summer, by the way? If I didn't mind you asking that, because like the last time I went live, it was like around the summer. That's a while. It was like a couple months ago. So just really not going live for a couple months ago has been kind of an interesting kind of debacle too, and just really reflecting and just getting back on the saddle basically too. Like, sometimes where you just like you need to really just find like make a living for yourself, but at the same time doing what you love to do. So like with making content and going live with you guys is what I love to do. So it's like, it's not all about me. It's like it's really for you guys too, especially for people who love like everything about wellness, spirituality, relationships, entertainment, personal growth, and all that kind of stuff too. So yeah, didn't summer went by pretty quick too? I'm not gonna lie, it went pretty quick. It felt like it was just like one day it was summer, then the next it's now it's fall. Like it's hoodie season too. People putting their Halloween decorations on, getting candy, going back to school, going pursuing their careers, reflecting on things too, which is really good. Because like when it comes to with fall, it really just helps us to reflect, to be indoors more, hibernate too, especially with fall and winter. It's like hibernation season, especially hibernation hoodie season where you want to be comfortable, wearing your socks and all that, having your favorite warm drinks, spending time with your loved ones, family, friends, partners and all that, which is, nothing wrong with that too. So it's just really interesting with that. It's just like with summer, people are just out and about, just want to go outside and surf and have fun, go to concerts, go on vacations and all that. Those kind of things too. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too in a different way because I'm still in my 30s too, but it's just like I need to, explore the world more. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just really interesting. Like summer went by so quick and now it's just fall. It's like, what the hell? I was like, what's going on? So again, though, but yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome summer though. Seriously. Hope you guys had some awesome memories or learned some things too from your challenges and all that. Whatever that kind of helped you in the summer, I hope it was really impactful too when it comes to for your overall health because when it comes to with wellness, it's not all about like doing yoga poses or just anything like that too, or smoking weed or anything like that. It's like really just learning from the mistakes to learn from it to be a better person, to reflect, all that stuff too. So it's really good that we can really just do that in our own way, and especially learning from each other too, whether you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're straight, if you're gay, you know, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world too, especially in America. And just like these kind of podcasts, especially for people where they can really just be in a safe space to really just be themselves without having to feel judged or feel unsafe. You can really just be in a safe space where you can really just be yourself, and just learn from each other, have fun, and support each other along the way too, to really just see a better society, a better world, a beautiful world too. And that's pretty much what my dream is too, just to help humanity evolve to where it can really just people can support each other. Our environment is clean and healthy and all that. All that hippie stuff too. I'm a hippie at heart. I'm really embracing that too. And I've probably said this before many times on my podcast, but I'm really starting to fully embrace it as I'm getting older too. And yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I miss this group too, Kay. I don't blame you. I mean, shout out to the people that I've collaborated before, like Ron. I haven't watched his channel in a while, but when I see him popped up and go live, I always say hi and give a like too. So I gotta say what's up to my bro Ron if he's listening. If you're listening, Ron, shout out to you, man. It's been like a hot minute since I seen your stuff, man. But I miss you too. So, but yeah, definitely. So again, if you guys ever want like a message for today, if you want like a have some fun tonight, you are definitely if you want like a spicy ass reading with these cards too and everything else, feel free to let me know. Oh yeah, letting go. Oh yeah, letting go is the most powerful thing you can do, especially for yourself too. Letting go, like literally and metaphorically too, when it comes to with yourself and with dealing with circumstances and all that. And letting go is the most powerful thing you can do because sometimes we're so attached to things too, like with circumstances, old beliefs, and all that. That's not resonating, and so on and so forth. And just really, when we can really just taking the time for ourselves to let go, especially letting go from a healthy space, the most powerful thing you can do, or anybody can do too. So, yeah. Oh, you want a message? Okay, I got you. You want a message from this deck or you want it from the other decks that I use too? So feel free to let me know, Ocean Garnet. Wherever that floats your boat, I'm listening to the people. This is the people's podcast tonight. So you know how that goes. I mean, I'll give you like a disclaimer. This deck is really spicy, but it's thick. So just to let you know about that. So feel free to let me know what kind of. Oh, it was your birthday yesterday? Oh, happy birthday, Kay. Oh, let's give everybody a birthday shout out to K Travel. Happy birthday. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, man. I'm surprised I didn't get a notification from that. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's give Kay, if you want a message, Kay, for your birthday, feel free to let me know. I'll let you go first. Because, since it was your birthday yesterday, you got to honor the birthday people first. Yeah, for sure. Happy birthday, Kay. Did you do anything fun for your birthday? Something simple, fun for your family, for yourself, and all that? Or if you want to elaborate on that as well. So let's see. I'm gonna see if my camera won't stop zooming in and out like that. What the heck? Let's see. There you go. Sorry if my camera is all a little zoomy and shit. So yeah, Kay, if you want like a message for today, I'll let you go first, and Ocean Garnett can go second too. So if you want like a message for today, Kay, for your birthday, I'll pull 4 cards for you if you want me to. It's your choice. I could do that for you right now. Just to answer your question in the chat. Let's see. I'll see if I could. Hold on a second. My camera is all the way messed up. There you go. Sorry about that. Camera's always all messed up. So sorry if I'm making you guys like all thick and stuff with my camera. It's all zooming in and out and stuff. So forgive me on that. So let's see. But yeah, Kay, if you want me to pull some cards for you for your birthday, feel free to let me know. If not, I can go to Ocean Garnet too, wherever that floats your boat. I just want to clarify before I pursue anything further. Just let me know, okay? Or if you did say anything too. Let's see. So K going once, going twice, going third times. If you want me to pull some cards for you, feel free to let me know so I can pursue further. If not, I can go to Ocean Garnet since it's your birthday the other day. So feel free to let me know, okay? Because I always like to ask before I proceed when it comes to with readings. I always ask people's consent. I don't want to just pull just because. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me see if I could fix yeah, right there. There. That's better too. Oh, she might. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. So that makes sense too. She might get a delay too in the connection. But yeah, I'm just trying to fix this camera here. There we go. That's so a lot. There you go. Okay. Then I will definitely pull some cards for you if you said thank you. All right, cool. I'll pull some cards for you. Oh, she can go first? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ocean could go first. All right, cool. So let me see. I'm gonna use the new deck for Ocean today. Let's see what she gets. So if we could see it too. Oh, that's barbecues are cool. Yeah, awesome stuff. Cool stuff, Kay. Cool, cool, cool. So, Ocean Garnet, what is the message for you tonight when it comes to with this spicy? Oh, ay, 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 that is spicy. Okay, okay, okay. I got a message for you, K Travel. I mean, not K Travel, Ocean Garnet. So, if this message resonates with you, feel free to let me know. If it doesn't, you know, I was like, hey, I'm gonna share it too. So I don't know if you could see it too when it comes to you with your message. Let me see if I could put it down. So yeah, the message that you got too is all about self sex. So if you could see it's kind of risque, so I don't want to get in trouble too. Let's see if I could pull this back a little bit. So when it comes to with self sex, let me see if I could put it on the camera too. It's all about self pleasure too. Yeah, it's really spicy. So when it comes to with like self pleasure, you like to just experience that if you're open to that. When it comes to with this particular message, just like self pleasure is a way of just exploring your body, your sexuality, and everything like that too. So when it comes to with this message, just really having fun with that too. And it's just yeah, this message is spicy. I'm just gonna put it down here too when it comes to with this particular kind of message. So it's it is kind of spicy, when it comes to this with this particular kind of
Sound like a
message.
porno star.
It's like, whoa, what is going on here, So yeah, it is spicy. So if this message resonates with you, Ocean Garnet, when it comes to a self pleasure, that is totally up to you. That's totally cool. And if you want another message, you're more than welcome to ask me too. Because when it comes to with my readings, you guys can ask me all the questions you want. It's all about interpretation, how you resonate with it or not. So yeah, feel free to share your own feelings and opinions and thoughts about when it comes to with your message too. When it comes to with self sex, self pleasure, basically. So which is not a bad thing too if you really just think about it. Self pleasure is a way of just exploring who you are, basically. So Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you're next then. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, there must have been a delay in the chat though too. So yeah, I definitely got your question there too, K Travel. So let me see if I can do that. There we go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I'm glad you love this message, Ocean Garnet, when it comes to you with, let me see if I can put this up here again, all about self sex, self pleasure. And it's a really spicy message too, which is all about exploring your body and all that. So if this message resonates with you, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about it too. And yeah, feel free to share. If you want another message, feel free to ask me. So, all right, K Travel, you are next. So let's see what you get too. Oh yeah, definitely. Get to know our bodies is really essential, especially for our well-being too. So knowing what we like and what we don't like is really essential, especially when it comes to you with your exploring your sexuality from a healthy place. And even just as adults too, just really exploring your bodies and self-pleasure, which is really a healthy thing if you really just think about it. Or just really, sitting with that, feeling that too. So definitely 100%. I'm glad you left your message too. If you want another one, just feel free to let me know because I'm want to entertain you guys with my new deck and all that, and just gonna getting back in the saddle of things too. So, but yes, K Travel, you are next. So let's explore this message. K Travel, what's the message for? Oh, hmm, interesting. K, you got an interesting message here too. You got the message of the giver. So let me see if I could put this up on a screen for you too. So it says you got the message of the giver. I'm gonna see if you could see that. Let me see if I could put it on the screen too so you can see it a lot better. So you got the message of the giver. And it says here too, it's like you enjoy pleasure and you want to be, explore that too, enhance your experience when it comes to with that. And just like, enjoying pleasure and wants you to orgasm to enhance their pleasure too. So being a giver too, if I'm reading this correctly too, it's a really good way to like you like to, pleasure your partner too. And especially when it comes to with that being a giver too, it's really, really healthy. So it's kind of like you're like a very like intimate person, which is not a bad thing too. So it's kind of like, being a giver and it can really just help you or anybody to really just, give love to yourself and especially towards your partner too. And especially for UK, just really giving that kind of what's the word for it too that's appropriate. Just really giving that love to yourself too when it comes to with your birthday and in general too. Just really having fun, giving more love to yourself, to your body, to your energetic body, to your mental health, your emotional health, spiritual health, sexual health, you name it too. So just really, doing that as in a really healthy way. Oh, definitely, 100%. It's important to be able to give and receive too. So, 100%, it goes both ways when it comes to with that, and especially for your message too. Just really being a giver and a receiver. So that's really beautiful too when it comes to with that, and even just being a giver, it can really just help you to really just practice intimacy for yourself, and especially towards your partner too, and especially for yourself as well. Just really give more love to yourself, being open to receiving that as well. So that's really beautiful if you really just sit with that too. So that's really beautiful. Really intimate picture here too, if you really just look at it as well. So just really being a giver and just really exploring that for yourself too, which is really awesome. So really good stuff there. Really good stuff. So hopefully my camera's not zooming in and out all the time because it's sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. So just gotta play with my 4K camera settings for a bit too. But hopefully you can still see it. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. And again, if you guys want like another message, this is just for the fun of it too. Feel free to ask me. You guys can ask any kind of questions you want, especially when it comes to relationships, wellness, and all that. So, yes, indeed. Or if you want me to entertain you guys, I could pull a card on myself too. Just saying that respectfully, of course. So, yeah, feel free to let me know if you wanted me to pull a card for myself or when it comes to with that, just make it more entertaining. Yes, indeed. See, looking at the chat. Oh yeah, okay. Definitely, I will do that. I will definitely do that. So let me see if I could put the star on there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me pull a card for myself. Let's see. Ooh. So for me, that's interesting. I'm just gonna not think about it, just really feel it out, just really trust the cosmos, what it has for me when it comes to this particular deck. Yes, that should be okay. Shuffle it a couple more times. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Whoa. I got the ragdoll. What the heck is this one about? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Now I got the ragdoll card. This is interesting. Now this is interesting. I'm gonna read what it looks like. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see. So it says to with this message wants to pretend to be asleep so they can have their way with me. Or like that's really interesting. Ragdoll. I'm pretending to be asleep so my partner can have their way with me too. That's really interesting. Yo, that is spicy. What you guys think of this message? I think that's really interesting. Because when it comes to it just like pretending to be asleep, so they're like, say if I had a girlfriend and she wants to have fun with me too, and I could just pretend like I'm asleep. So I don't know. That's kind of interesting too. What do you guys think? It's spicy, right? Oh shit. This is really good. So let's see what this one means too when it comes to with this particular message. Let's see that message there too. What do you guys think with this message? Do you agree with it or not? How you guys feel about it too? Because with me, it's like, oh, maybe I should pretend if I'm asleep, but my girlfriend wants to have fun with me too. I mean, shit, that's cool with me. Shoot. you know. So it's like, hey, yeah, right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying too. This like making things more interesting. So it's kind of like, hey, maybe I just pretend like I'm asleep, but it's like she wants to be all sneaky and stuff, like have her way with me. It's like, hey, why not, right? Hey, that's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. I like that. I like this message. It's really cool. So yeah, definitely. Just really sitting with that too. It's like, oh, to spice things up. If I ever like find a partner too, because like right now, the dating scene is kind of it's in a weird place too, but it's just like even with my perspective on relationships too is evolving because You know, honestly, I'm taking like a couple of like certified courses when it comes to with like kink and with tantra too. So just really learning about that in a conscious way too. It's really unique. And even like with my perspective of relationships has changed too. Like I love women like full and through. You guys know that already too. But it's just like I don't have this kind of like urge to really just trying to get in their pants. I like to get to know them. I like to talk with them, talk about their values, what they like want to pursue with their passions. Really just get to know them too as a person, when especially when it comes to a woman, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, sexually, and all that too. So that's just me. I'm just evolving because I'm not in my 20s no more. I'm definitely not in my early. I'm still in my 30s, but I'm in my late 30s. I'm gonna be 40 the next. I'll be 40 in the next couple of years. But I'm not trying to like think that is a bad way, but it's a good way. I'm evolving. So yeah, it's just really interesting when it comes to with women because women are unique. They're beautiful. It's just they go through so much that most people don't realize. It's just like I get it. Like, when it comes to if they don't want to deal with most dudes out there nowadays, it's like, yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way. But it's in a weird place, when it comes to with dating, and just really doing that in a healthy way. It's been unique. My relationships with women have evolved too, basically. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that, Ocean Garden. And just really learning from you guys too has been really helpful when it comes to just learning about a woman's perspective. It's not, and it's like, you know, um, when it comes to men, and sometimes men can really just be stuck in our ways. We could really just be in our heads a lot. Sometimes if we pretend to just listen, well, certain words to go in one ear, then out the other. With me, I like to really just do my best to listen. If I make a mistake, feel free to tell me. So it's like, if I can respect my partner, I want that reciprocated. So when it comes to with that, I'm all about, boundaries and consent, communication, especially too, when it comes to with that. And yeah, it's just really interesting, when it comes to with dating and relationships. I even said this before, like I'm no expert when it comes to with like relationships, but I do have experience. But it's just I'm always the kind of person where I really just willing to continue and to learn, even if I'm dating somebody or if I'm married to, because you never know. It's always something new to learn too. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And like, anybody could do this too if you really just, sit with that, just learn a new perspective, especially when it comes to the opposite sex and dating and all that. It's really unique, not just like portraying the stereotypes and all that too. So it's unique. I'm not trying to brag or anything like that too. I'm just really, sharing with you guys too, and especially online, and especially for anyone who's, listening to this podcast too, for those who are women too. It's just, you guys are beautiful. Women are unique in their own way, and I think they're awesome. If that makes me a simp, so be it. I mean, I'm not like a simp per se, because I'm not a doormat, but it's just like I love women. I'm attracted to them, and hey, I'm not like creepy in ways too. It's just like right now, like now I'm very understanding, and I'm really building like a healthy foundation too when it comes to dating. So, and just really, sharing that too with you guys too, and we can all share and learn from each other. So hopefully that makes sense to anyone who's just listening and watching this podcast too. So yeah, again, if you guys want like a message from this deck, and how do you guys like this deck too on a scale of 1 to 10? To me, it's a 10 too when it comes to with this deck. Even comes with this like unique kind of black bag. It's when it's a spicy deck if it comes in a black bag. So it's like, oh shit, this deck is lit, you know? So But yeah, to you guys too, especially for anyone who's watching this podcast on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate this deck too? When it comes to with that, if you want to just share your feelings and opinions and thoughts about it too, if you want to, of course, no pressure. I mean, to me, it's a 10, but I want to see what you guys have to say too when it comes to. Oh yeah, it definitely would be good for parties. I didn't think of that. Or even just like with events too, especially relating to relationships. This could really, really be good too. Definitely, 100%. Because it really has some unique dialogue too when it comes to with that. If you really just look at a message to kind of like this and all that, it's really unique and it's really unique in a really powerful way. So I agree with that 100%. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. For sure. For sure. Definitely be good for events. I might just really take note of that as well. So I got a really good goal. And it's also, let me see if I could find a link to this deck if it's still on sale, if you guys want to see it too. I'm not sure if it's, see, I could find it or something. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Where is that deck? Oh, I can't find it now. Oh, where's that deck though? Almost gone. Let's see. Well, if I could find it too, I'll make sure to post it in the description of this podcast. But I know on Etsy you can really just find some good stuff there too. So shoot, I'm trying to find it or something. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Well, if I could find it too, I'll definitely will post it in the chat too. So yeah, definitely. Where is that thing? Go back, go back, go back. There you go. Yeah, this deck has some really unique cards to it too. So I'll show you what the front of it looks like. It's real. It's like a lot of cards too, and it's like really ties into like intimacy and relationships and all that. So it's a lot to share, and it's a really cool deck. I'm trying to find the link to it too. Let me see if I could find it because I know I shared it before with a friend of mine. Give me a second. Let's see, find it. Let me see if I can find that link to that deck. Give me a second here. I'm trying to look for that deck. Oh, wait, was it this one? Was it here? No, 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 no. I knew I shared it not too long ago. So let's see. Let's see. I could. What was that there? No, that was there. Just trying to. There it is. I found it. Ah, it's unavailable. Oh no, it's out of stock. Damn it. So, that's a bummer. I'm gonna put a label on it too for now. Oh man, this deck's unavailable. Oh, I hope it'll be come back in stock soon too, because this deck is really popular and you know, it's really unique too. So, like on Etsy too, you can really just find that as well. But once it's available, I'll post a link to it as well. So definitely. But yeah, if you guys want like a message too before I wrap things up, or if you want like a unique message too, if you want me to pull like 3 cards for you instead of one, or if you want me to use another deck too, just feel free to let me know. So this is all up to you guys too when it comes to with this particular kind of podcast or anything like that. See if you want like another message for tonight before I go. And yeah, let's have some fun. You want to do a deck review? Okay, shoot. Let me see if I could pull these messages. I know some of these message images are kind of spicy, so I'm gonna have to try to blur it out too. But so far, this deck is really unique. It's a lot of cards. I believe it's like either 50 cards or 75. So actually, it's 75 cards total. It's a lot of cards too. So it's you know really really powerful stuff here. Do I have any angel decks? Yeah, I think I do too. Let me see if I could find it. I have the divine feminine messages here too if you want me to use one of these cards. So I could pull a card for you on that one, Ocean, if you want me to pull like a divine feminine message here too. This is really it ties into the angels and divine feminine entities from certain cultures. So if you want me to pull a message for you on that. Oh yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, I'm definitely listening to your guys' suggestions. So that is totally fine with me and all that. And hey, it's all good. It's all good. So you deleted that post? Oh no, what happened? Oh, you deleted it? Oh, okay, no worries. Cool, cool. Yeah, but I'll pull a message for you from this deck because it really just ties into the angels as well. If you want me to pull a message for you, or for anyone who wants like a message too. Oh, it's okay, Ocean Garnet. It's totally up to you guys too. So, I mean, if you want like a message from this deck too, which really ties into the angels and divine feminine energies, I'll do that for you. It's no problem. I'm just really want to entertain you guys tonight too. So it's totally up to you guys if you want like a message for uh, today too for this podcast. Especially despite my camera zooming in and out all the time, I got to fix that too. So yeah, feel free to let me know. It's all good. No worries. It's all good, Ocean. It's all good. Cool. You got it. You got that message. Asking you shall receive. Cool. So let me shuffle this one quick. Yeah. It's, hmm. Ooh, you got the card of Lilith. Interesting. This is all about equality, which is actually a really, really powerful message here too, when it comes to with that, all about equality as well. Oh, you don't have to be sorry about that. It's all good, Ocean. It's all good. No worries about that. So when it comes to you with your message for today, Ocean Garnet, and see if you could see it. It's all about equality too, basically. Let me see if I can put this down so you don't see that little red blue light. So when it comes to with equality and just really finding that for yourself when it comes to with just really knowing your worth, especially as a person too, when it comes to just knowing your worth and like with equality, just really knowing your worth as a person, not letting anything put you down when it comes to from other people, specifically from like men or other people or society in general, just really knowing your worth basically from within and just really connecting with that too in your own way, basically. And especially in your life too. And just really knowing your worth as a person, as a woman, as a human being too when it comes to with this message of just like equality too. If you could see that, see if I could turn it down like that. So definitely, just really knowing your worth as a person too. And Lilith, she's like a well-known, figure in the Adam and Eve story too. So it's kind of like in Christian mythology, just like with Lilith, she's like the first independent woman basically too, which is a powerful, powerful, powerful statement there too when it comes to with that knowing your worth as a human being and just really knowing your worth and not like letting anything or anyone just put you down or make you feel less than. So just really knowing your worth, especially when it comes to with who you are as a person, just really connecting with that in a healthy way. So beautiful message here too, and it looks kind of revealing too if you really think about it. But there's like some angel wings here too when it comes to with this particular kind of message. So it is really powerful here too when it comes to with this message, and especially for you, Ocean Garnet too. So really powerful messages right there, really powerful. And I hope this resonates with you too when it comes to with that, if it applies to you in your life as well, when it comes to with like knowing your worth and just really connecting with that with for yourself from within too, when it comes to with this message. Really powerful stuff here for you, Ocean Garnet. Yeah, you see the angel wings here too, if you really just look at it as well. It's really interesting. So it's really powerful stuff. It's really awesome, especially when it comes to knowing your worth, basically. So yeah, definitely. And just really taking the time for yourself to really just doing that, knowing your worth, knowing who you are, don't let nobody or anything just, push you down too. So just really knowing your worth and know that you're equal to as just as everybody else. So it's really powerful stuff here too, especially with this message too. It's really powerful, really powerful, very symbolic too. It's really powerful. Yeah, I get that too. I mean, I'm not a woman too, but it's just like knowing your worth is, yeah, I know we kind of struggle with that in our own ways too, but my heart goes out to anybody who's just really struggling with that as well. Just because knowing your worth is so important, knowing like you're equal as everybody else too. You're smart, you're capable, you're amazing, and just really knowing your worth can really just help you for your own well-being. So yeah, my heart goes out to you with that, Ocean Garnet, and you have my support too. And same goes to anybody who's on a similar path as well. Just really knowing that you are equal, your voice matters, you're amazing, you have gifts, and you're just as equal as everybody else too. Just really knowing your worth is really important. Oh, of course, anytime. You're welcome. Anytime. Seriously, you're welcome. Anytime. Yes, indeed. So, before we wrap things up, do you guys want like another messages or you want me to post some cards for the collective? I can really just do that for you guys too, because I was just test running to see just to go live and it really went well too. So just really testing out the waters basically and just entertaining you guys with some readings, some messages too, and all that. So it's really cool. Just really, you know, what's the word for it too? Just not reprogramming, but just really reinventing myself basically too. Oh yeah, I saw that. If Kay, if you're listening, I hope you get some good rest. You get some good rest for your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for being here too. And yeah, get some good night beauties goddess sleep too. So getting your good night's goddess sleep and all that, which is really beautiful. So definitely thank you for being here, Kay. Really appreciate you. Oh, of course. I'll pull some cards for the collective. I'm gonna use all of my decks today too. So definitely. Let's pull some cards for the collective just to wrap things up. Let's see. Use the message here too. Let's have some fun tonight. all that good stuff. Ooh, freedom. Interesting message there. Freedom. Let's see. Pull a card. Reflective here too. Let's see. Freedom and strength. That's an interesting message here too. So when it comes to with that and freedom, strength, what is the next message for the collective? Let's see here. Death. That's an interesting one too. So that's a powerful one. And the last message here too, just to wrap this up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. So loud moons. Now that's an interesting one. Interesting combination of cards here too when it comes to with that. So let's see. I pulled 4 cards for the collective. I'm not sure if you guys could see them too. Oh, shoot. So when it comes to with that, I'm trying not to knock over my camera here too, but hope you guys can see these messages too for anyone who's just watching this live or watching a replay too of this particular podcast. So I pulled 4 collective messages that you guys can really just resonate, especially for anyone who's just watching this live or watching a replay too when it comes to with these particular messages. So you guys are always welcome to just really sharing your opinions and thoughts about these messages too when it comes to with this podcast. And with the first message that I have for you guys is all about freedom. I'm not sure if you guys could see it too. I'm not sure what's up with my camera and all that. But when it comes to with this particular kind of message, let me see if you guys could see it. My camera looks kind of fuzzy right now too. Sure what's up with that. So let's see. Can you guys see that okay? Does it look fuzzy to you or no? Feel free to let me know if it looks fuzzy or not. So I'm trying to see if it's my camera or not too. I'm trying to fix that. So let's see. Feel free to let me know. It's fuzzy? Okay, let me fix that real quick. Hold on. I will be right. Let me see if I could put this. What's that intermission break to? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me put on that intermission break too when it comes to with that. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? 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 Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so how about now? Does it look better? I'm just trying to figure out if it looks fuzzy or not too. Just trying to fix that, but it's probably just the lighting too. So it looks a little better from my end, but I just want to make sure it looks all right. But anyways, let me see if it's all right too. Yeah, that's what it does too. Sometimes it does focus and it's probably focusing on several things at once. So I'll just leave it at that too. I'll try to play with this camera for a bit too. So with the first message for the collective that we can all just learn from too, like throughout this month of October and especially for fall too, just really connecting with that freedom as well when it comes to with this particular message. So when it comes to with freedom and just like how you really want to connect with that freedom too, just really taking the time throughout your day and especially in general to really just connecting with your freedom, knowing that sense of worth that you have the freedom to explore who you are, exploring your desires, exploring what you want to do when it comes to for your overall well-being, just really exploring your freedom metaphorically and literally too when it comes to with this particular message and just really having fun with that, exploring your freedom, and especially for your overall well being, exploring your freedom emotionally, energetically, mentally, physically, sexually, and even spiritually too. And just really taking the time for yourself to really just connecting with your strengths too, and just really connecting with your strength in a really healthy way to really just connecting with your inner strength, not just a way to build muscles or to really just feel like you're superior, but also to really just connecting with your inner strength to know that you are content, you're powerful, you're good, you're confident within yourself too, to really just connecting with your inner strength as a person, whether you're a man or a woman. So when it comes to with strength, and just really connecting with that, it can really just help anybody to really just connecting with their confidence to know that they're good, you're solid, and you just really you got this too. You're a warrior. Nothing can break you down, nothing can phase you. And just really doing that in a really powerful way to really just connecting with your inner strength, especially from within too, which is really powerful. And especially when it comes to what the next message is really connected to the masculine energies, is to really start something new when it comes to with death. And I know death can really just be a really sensitive word for people too nowadays, especially when it comes to with like death. I mean, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, a new beginning or closing a chapter and just really taking a time for yourself and especially in general to really just closing that chapter, especially taking action with that from a healthy way to really just close the chapter, when it comes to what you experience, what you learned, what you want to let go, that you really just want to release basically to just really closing that chapter when it comes to certain things and circumstances within your life to really just start something new. So just really like closing that chapter or just really, closing a chapter to some things as well, or anything in general too in your life and however it shows up to you. Just really taking action to really just closing that chapter too. When it comes to with that, it could be like a connection that doesn't resonate with you anymore. It could be beliefs. It could be with anything too. Just really closing the chapter in a really healthy way to really just help you to really just start anew basically. When it comes to with this powerful message here too, when it comes to with that. And of course too, when it comes to with the next message is all about loud moons. And basically when it comes to with this message as well, and just really taking the time for yourself to really just be vocal with your throat chakra. And if you like to express yourself when it comes to with your throat chakra, with your voice, just really expressing that in a really healthy way. If you're into intimacy and relationships, just really exploring that in a healthy way to really just exploring the unknowns, especially in the appropriate of circumstances, of course, too. But if you really just break down this message too, when it comes to with that, just really exploring your voice, really speaking that from a healthy space, especially when it comes to with communication, and just really exploring that, exploring your voice, connecting with that in a really intimate and healthy way, and just really having fun with that too when it comes to with this message. So when it comes to with these messages, I hope they're really helpful for anyone who's just watching this podcast, whether you're watching this live or watching a replay too. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour just to test run this podcast. I know it's been a minute since I've went live too, and I know you guys are busy with your own lives, just really trying to stay healthy and all that too. But I really do appreciate you guys for really just being here and showing support and everything else. And if you guys ever want to, if anyone who's new to this channel wants to show support by just giving this podcast a like, that really helped me with this channel. And also too, if you guys ever want to book like the Oracle and Tarot reading too, when it comes to like I usually do on this podcast, but in a one-on-one situation too, online or in person too, if you're ever in Southern California, you're more than welcome to book a session with me too, which is linked in my links profile too, allmylinks.com if you ever want to fill out a form just to, if you want to help you, if you want my help when it comes to or specific reading too, if it's spirituality, relationships, career, and all that, feel free to let me know too. So again, I thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Ocean Garnett, K Travel, all you guys too who are watching this podcast, and especially for anyone who's just watching this podcast for the first time, for the second time, for the third time too. When it comes to with that, yeah, a little bit of everything too. Exactly. So I thank you guys for watching too, and I appreciate your insights, your advice, your talents, and all that beautiful stuff too. So, but before I go too, I'm gonna play some clips just to give you guys some words of encouragement too. If people are giving you any kind of crap for any kind of reason, just kick them out like this.
Get the fuck out of here! The fuck!
Or you just gotta tell them what's up like this.
Shut up, bitch!
Or say it like this.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Sometimes you gotta tell people what's up, because sometimes people are weird out there nowadays, and always protecting yourself, knowing your worth is it's worth it for your overall well-being. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And I will definitely go back. I'll probably do another podcast soon too. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know on Instagram too if you want to follow me on there too as well. Is which is linked in my all my links description. So if you guys want to check out my Instagram or want to book a reading with me or so much more as well, I got some other stuff that I want to work on as well, just to do more research on it. Feel free to reach out to me too anytime. And of course too, when it comes to with that, just really sharing some words of encouragement to you guys too. Just I'm gonna play the last segment here too when it comes to with that. So, and also too knowing your worth too, and always just remember it like this.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through all their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do, just knowing your worth, and just really doing that in a really healthy way, of course. And like, if they don't like it, just send them to the upper room like this.
The upper room.
Yeah. And making a promise to yourself to really just take care of yourself each and every other day, like this legendary wrestler does too.
And that is a promise.
Yeah. So again, I thank you guys for watching. You guys take care. I'll probably see you guys next week or a week before too. I'll let you guys know when it comes to with this podcast. I'll make sure to get this camera working too, because usually when it's focused, it doesn't move like that too. So it's like I'll just play around with it a little bit, but usually it doesn't like goes in and out of focus a lot too. But I'll make sure to get it working too. But other than that though, definitely will be back live probably next week, and I'm looking forward to hang out with you guys too. So you guys take care, much love, and many blessings.